And welcome to Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John coming at you tonight with the Braves and Rangers. I'm joined by Cam. Cam does a lot of our football content with this. But Cam, you're a Texas Rangers fan, so let us know. I don't know much about the Rangers, so what do I need to know?
Man, they're raking. I mean, they've been raking all year. They're the number one team in games with over 10 runs. They lead the league in runs per game,
Hmm.
like 6 point something, I think, close to that, which is crazy. Um, I mean, honestly, every part of the lineups was been crucial for us. The middles hitting, the beginnings hitting, even the end of the
Hmm.
lineups hitting. So, I mean, it's just a great all around lineup. The only thing is just got to keep the pitching going. And I know lately our bullpens have been very shaky with a few guys, but if we can get that fixed up a little bit, our starting pitching's been great lately. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, Nathan Evaldi, three straight starts allowing no runs, and he went to the eighth inning in all three of those at least, and he finished one of them.
Wow.
So
Speaking of your starting pitching, you guys have Cody Bradford on the mound tonight, making his MLB debut. What can you tell us about him so far?
um, I found about 10, 15 minutes ago this guy was starting, so I really don't know much about him. I looked a little bit about his stats. He's like in the minors this year, 5-1 with like a .91 ERA. So,
Hmm.
I mean, I'll take it. It works. He doesn't really walk a whole lot. He doesn't get many hits. He doesn't allow many earned runs, obviously. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how it goes. I'm excited.
Yeah, it should be a good matchup. The Braves just ended up getting swept over the weekend by the Toronto Blue Jays. Who did Texas play, and how did they do?
Well, we just got back from a 10-game road trip. We started with the Angels. No, the Mariners, which we took 2 out of 3. The Angels, which we took 2 out of 3,
Mm,
and then the A's, which we took 3 out of 4.
nice.
So we went 7-3 on a road trip, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Very happy. So I'm very excited.
Very cool. So let's get into tonight's lineup. For the Braves, it'll be Acuna playing right field and leading off. Olson at first, playing and batting second. Albies at second, batting third. Riley at third, batting cleanup. Murphy behind the plate. Ozuna DHing tonight. Pilar out in left. Harris in center, and Arcia at short and batting ninth. For the Rangers tonight, it's Semien playing second, Grossman out in left, Lowe at first base, and Lowe, I believe, is on a 13-game hitting streak. But then Garcia, who's got 10 home runs on the season already, with 40 some RBIs, as well as batting cleanup. Then you got Jung, Heim, Duran at short. Smith is DHing, and Tavares is out in center field, batting ninth. Anybody besides Garcia that we really need to keep an eye on as far as power goes in the Texas lineup?
Oh, for sure. I think we have a few guys that can absolutely just hit mash for power. I'd say two guys to look for is the two guys right after him, Young and Heim.
Mm,
Heim is such a patient hitter. He'll wait for a good pitch and he'll get it. I mean, he smashes some hits. And then Young, he's been kind of chasing a little bit lately. So if he can get a little bit more patient on the plate and get a little bit better contact, he's got the power. I mean, he already has what 6 or 7 home runs. So I'd say those two guys, other than Adolis, would be the guys I would pay attention to power wise. And keep an eye on Duran too, even right after
mm.
Heim. He's been raking as of late. So I mean, I feel like he's got a spot on this team even when Seager gets back, which I believe Seager uh maybe comes back this series, maybe. But I'm very excited for it.
Send out a notification to let people know we are live. Where's my game feed? There we go. I have the Rangers broadcast on. I'm not too familiar with these guys. I wanted to listen to somebody new besides the Braves. announcers. I feel like I've been doing a lot of Braves games.
You have been. I noticed that.
Yeah.
Kind of biased, but okay.
No, because I can't stand the Atlanta Braves.
I think we should do more Ranger games. I feel like that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I do like the Ranger announcers. I think they're entertaining. They're actually entertaining to listen to,
No,
and they get like excited whenever like stuff happens. You can tell in the tone of the voice.
CJ Nikowski is one of the announcers. I remember when he played. Showing OPS for the Rangers pre-arbitration players. Man, your guys that are still on minor league deals are pretty good. Heim, Duran, Garcia, Tavares, and Jung.
Surprising.
All under. So you have like arbitration. You have arbitration over them. So that's good.
Very important parts of our lineup right there.
Not started yet. It was supposed to be 8:05. 8:05 was supposed to be first pitch. What are we doing here?
And what the heck?
Their AAA team for Texas is in Round Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Is that in Texas as well?
Yeah, Round Rock, Texas. It's like around the Dallas area as well.
Got it.
So.
Yeah, 5-1 record for Bradford, 0.91 ERA, and 37 strikeouts in 39 innings down in the minors. So
It's not bad.
Almost 10 strikeouts per 9 innings. So that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Once again, the tracker will be a little bit ahead of us, but there we go. Acuna, Olsen, and Albies tonight.
$37 strikeouts, 13 walks.
And the first pitch is fouled away. No, that's not bad at all. I keep saying status change, warm up. No, we're playing.
We're playing all right.
All right, counts 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
I didn't even got the first pitch yet.
Probably a bunch of nerves making your MLB debut. Probably makes it easier being at home. Inside, 3-1.
Absolutely. We struck out Acuna right off the bat. Crazy.
Fouled away, 3-2. Nice crowd there tonight in Texas.
They're pretty consistent with getting a crowd there.
They were just showing his family in the crowd. Dad looked the most nervous.
Can't blame him.
The 3-2. Oh, just high. Looked like the umpire wanted to call a strike. That's a leadoff walk for Acuna. Got to be careful. He's got 17 stolen bases on the season.
That's top 5, easily. Let's get a DP right here.
That'll bring up Olsen. Olsen's batting .227 on the year. Does have 11 home runs, though. Strike one. All right, MLB. Stop saying warm up. I'm going to refresh this, see if it stops doing that. Here's the 1-1 ball. Low, 2-1.
Matt Olson with 11 home runs, but only a 227 average.
Mm-hmm. Oh, strike. That was in the same pitch that they called ball for Acuna. So to count 2-2. Ground to third. Nice scoop over to second for 1 on the first double play.
Let's go! I called it. I said we need a DP here. That's a great start. Great.
Josh Jung with that nice scoop at third base on the backhand.
Man, he is a great third baseman for us.
So now 2 away and nobody on. Here's Albies. Albies batting 260 on the year. Also has 10 home runs. Albies, they hit Albies all different spots throughout the lineup. And that's lined in the left field. Drops in. He's going 2. A 2-out double, so that double play was huge.
Mm. We can get a stop here.
What's that?
We can get a stop here.
Yeah. Yep. That'll bring up Riley. Riley's batting 247 on the year. Batting cleanup tonight, has 6 home runs, 18 runs batted in. Has struck out 49 times on the season.
He's having a bad year. Ever since he signed that deal,
Mm-hmm.
he has not been good. Strike him out here. Come on.
Fouled away, 0-2. The Braves in the last 4 games have a 115 batting average with runners in scoring position.
Well, that's unfortunate because the Rangers have the best average in runners in scoring position, like 340 something, I think.
Here's the 0-2, outside 1-2.
Just crazy. Last time I checked, I saw that Simeon, I'm pretty sure, was batting around 500 with runners in scoring position.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
Oh, looked like the umpire wanted to call strike again, but it's a ball.
Come on, you can give those. Come on.
The 2-2. Looped foul. So we will do it again.
That was super good on the pitch count for first inning.
He's at 18 right now. Hopefully he can get out of this. Oh, that looked like he got this corner. Called the ball. The catcher was set up inside and it was outside, so I think that would confuse the umpire there. Lifted out the center. Tavares is there and makes the catch.
Go. Let's go. Good first inning.
Yep. That double play really helped after that walk.
Mm-hmm.
So for the Rangers in the bottom of the first, it'll be Semien, Grossman, and Lowe. What can you tell us about all 3?
Simeon is a great guy to lead off. He has close to a 300 batting average. I mean, guy just knows how to hit. He's a smart player. Same with Grossman. He doesn't have the average, but he's been here in the league for a while. He's been with many teams. He's got experience. He's been kind of raking as of late. I'm pretty sure he had a home run yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And he's a switch hitter. Switch hitters are so cool. I don't know how they do it, but it's so cool how they do that. Low, like you said before, he has a 13 game hit streak. Average is slowly kind of peaking, going up again. He used to be pretty high, but for a while he was kind of slumping a little bit. But this 13 game hitting streak is really helping him out.
Yep.
So
he's also helping out my fantasy baseball team right now.
Oh, you have Low?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Good pickup. Good choice.
So let's look here. Do we have? I just put the poll up in the chat on the YouTube side. We haven't gotten many people over there yet. 3 people watching on the Rumble side.
I'm telling you, if we can get to Adoli's here, we're getting an RBI from him. We've seen one of these guys get on base, at least a second, which is totally doable. Any of these guys could do that. Low's up there in doubles.
Yeah, he's got 12 doubles.
Hit.
Yep.
And then Grossman, he's got some good power as well. We have so many guys with over 20 RBIs. It's crazy.
You have 6 guys over 25, and Duran's got 19.
That's crazy.
First pitch is fouled away. Ball low, 1-1. Popped up. Olsen there makes the catch in foul territory. 1 down. That'll bring up Grossman. Batting .246. 39 strikeouts on the year, so. Thir 30 hits on the year, 39 strikeouts.
What's the ERA at?
What's what?
What's the ERA at for him?
For who? Morton?
Mm-hmm.
It's 3.29 now.
It's pretty good.
Fouled away. 1-1. Ooh, I thought it was inside. They called it a strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Bounced up the first base side. Flipped. Oh, and the catch. Morton doesn't touch the base. Grossman will be safe at first.
Let's go.
I think that'll be a single. Because I think I want to see the replay. I think he beat him to the bag anyway.
Which is interesting.
He did. Grossman was safe anyway, even if he would have touched the bag.
All right.
So a runner on first here with 1 out.
If we don't get a DP here.
Here's Low. 13-game hitting streak, batting .264 in the season. 5 home runs, 26 runs batted in. They're holding the runner on at first. Grossman doesn't have any stolen bases on this season. Swung on a missed. Grounded foul. 0-2. Now, I know Nolan Ryan used to be part of the team in the office and stuff. Is he still involved with the team? Do you know?
I can't remember if he is or not. He's not like one of the main guys if he is. Like, I know we have Chris Young as our guy. And then
Check swing. He doesn't go. 1 and 2.
That's a good question. I'm not too sure.
Inside 2 and 2.
Ah.
The 1-2 swung on a missed. 2 down. That'll bring up Garcia.
Wouldn't mind a home run right here. That'd be pretty nice.
Garcia does have 10 on the season.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Swinging at the first pitch isn't going to help.
Well, all right. I guess that's the end of that. Well, okay.
And they got the force at second.
That's okay. It's okay. We still got a hit out of it. You know, we drained him a little bit of pitches. I'm not upset about that.
Yep. All right. No score after 1. We go to the second. It'll be Murphy, Azuna, and Pilar for the Braves in the top of the second.
Oh, I'm so scared of those three.
Let's see what
Mostly
we got
just Murphy.
right here. Some other games going on around the majors. We got the Angels with a 9-5 lead over the Orioles.
Hmm.
The Yankees with a 5-0 lead over the Blue Jays in the fourth. The Mariners with a 2-0 lead over the Red Sox in the fifth. Cardinals with a 3-0 lead over the Brewers in the second.
That's a surprise.
Cubs and Astros bottom first, no score there. Reds and Rockies getting ready to start in about 20 minutes. And then later tonight, we got the Diamondbacks and A's, Royals, Padres, Phillies, Giants, Twins, Dodgers, and the Nationals beat up on my Mets today, 10-3.
You guys. Man, I had high hopes for your Mets. I don't know what happened. Y'all's third baseman is what really killed y'all from the start. Eduardo.
Yep.
Supposed to have
Eduardo
a good
Escobar.
year.
Yep.
Can't even hit over 200.
Over 100. He was just like 086. And they kept him in. They kept playing him every day.
How's y'all's new third base been doing?
Well, batting 270 something.
I mean,
He's got a couple
that's a
home
lot
runs. Right.
They'll take it. Is he a good defender?
Yes. Not as good as Escobar, so that was part of the issue. Escobar is definitely better defensively, but when you're batting less than 100,
Yeah, you have to be able to do both to some, like,
yeah.
at some point.
In the NHL, the Seattle Kraken and Dallas Stars are playing Game 7 of that series. No score in the first period there, and no games in the NBA tonight. Ball inside. Who's the Rangers manager?
Bruce Bochy.
Bochy.
Yep. Just signed him. Great
Hey,
guy.
Ron's here. Ron, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Strike on the inside corner, 1 and 2.
What's up, Ron?
Fouled away. How are you guys? I'm doing good.
Pretty good.
Except my Mets lost again, so that's not good.
About to watch my Rangers win.
Counts 1 and 2. In the dirt, 2 and 2.
Man. He doesn't really have any nasty stuff that I've seen so far.
No, but he might be saving some stuff.
Yeah, I mean he has like a 90 mile an hour fastball.
Diving try that's hit in the left field for a leadoff single. So it'll bring up Ozuna. Ron said it depends, or it happens. Yep, yes, it does happen. happening quite often this year too. Currently sitting at 20-22, quarter of the way through the season.
The Mets?
Yeah,
That's not horrible.
yes, it is.
We're 25-15. That's 5 games. That's 5 games.
For a team that won 101 games last year.
I mean, the expectation is y'all should be up there near the Rays, but it's not horrible.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled away 0-2.
You could be like the Cardinals or the A's.
Oh, that's true.
Cardinals was a huge surprise. They're just so bad all around.
Yeah, that is surprising. Outside 1-2. So Bradford in the first gave up the leadoff walk, but then got the 5-4-3 double play. So a leadoff single here, looking for another double play.
Been pretty nice to have one here. I'm gonna speak into existence. Never mind.
Outside 2-2. Yep, the tracker is a little ahead of where I am, which is weird considering I'm on MLB TV.
No surprise on Ozuna here.
Swung on a missed. That's his first major league strikeout for Bradford.
Let's go. Gets a pretty bad hitter, but
yeah, that's
strikeout.
Ozuna's 24th strikeout in less than 100 at bats this year. So
yikes. And yet he still has 7 home runs somehow.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
So 1 on and 1 out. Uh-oh. And Pilar hits one deep out the left. And that ball's gone. So he goes from getting his first major league strikeout to giving up his first major league home run. And it's now 2-0 Atlanta.
That's okay. I mean, we're a team that hits.
Yeah.
Just because we go 2 down, I'm not super upset about it.
So that'll bring up Harris, batting .217 on the year. That was Pilar's 5th home run in the season. Let's see if Bradford can calm down here. Outside 1-1.
He looks pretty composed.
Swung on a missed. 1-2. Grounded this second. Yep. Over to first. 2 down. That'll bring up Arcia, batting 9th. I don't know if you got it. You texted me Sunday morning, and that ball's hit out the left, off the wall. Oh, and he's in safely at second. So a 2-out double.
Dang.
And I did respond to your text about mock drafts. Did you ever get that?
I did. I forgot to respond to it.
No, that's okay. Because it said it went through as a text message and not. I don't know. I don't know why it said text.
I don't know. That was weird. But, yeah, I just saw that some people already started doing some fantasy drafts.
I already did one.
You can see if you wanted to do that sometime.
Yep. So back to the top of the lineup with Acuna, who walked to lead off the game.
What side are you using to do it?
I don't know. See, I've been looking. I've been testing a couple out. The one, I forget, I fouled away. 1-1. I forget what the one I went to the other day. I set all the information up, and it said, "Oh, our mocks are not open for the 2023 season yet."
All right, I got a couple guys I'm looking at. Depending on
Oh,
placement.
drilled deep to left center, and that ball will be gone. Now 4-0 Atlanta.
It wouldn't be like this if we had DeGrom. Promise you. Promise you. It'd already be the bottom of the second. DeGrom would have 4 strikeouts.
And that when he signed with Texas in the offseason from after leaving the Mets, that was the only reason why I was okay with it, because of the injuries. He cannot stay healthy any season anymore.
Yeah. I mean, he was doing pretty well to start out.
Yeah.
First game was a little rough, but other than that, he was really good. And after that Yankee series, he just been out. He was going to be out for a little bit.
Out there, your pitching coach is out there. Is that Maddox?
Mike Maddox.
Yeah.
Great pitching coach.
Yeah. So bring up Olsen. Olsen did ground into a double play his first time.
Wow. Acuna's home run was 454.
Wow.
Crazy. Don't even acknowledge that, John.
What? Acknowledge what?
Don't even look at it. Don't laugh.
Oh, nice play by Lowe at first. Bradford covers, and that'll end the inning. What's up, Sean? Where you been, bud?
Yeah, hey, Sean. Yeah, he decided not to show up at the beginning just in case the Rangers started out ahead. So after they have a 4-0 lead, then he shows up. That makes sense.
Actually, he might just be checking in. I don't think he's home right now. I don't think so.
Sure.
Now, come on. Who's telling the truth? Am I going to lie for Sean?
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's a fair point.
Wedding venue stuff's in 6, going over everything. It's all right. Jess still has time to back out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's not too late.
All right, let's go over to YouTube. Do we have any? We have 2 votes in the poll so far. Braves with 1 vote and Rangers with 1 vote.
Whoever that was, thank you.
I can't put polls in the chat yet over on the Rumble side, but we do have 9 people watching on Rumble side. I'm still waiting for the first person to comment on our Rumble streams.
I was wondering, when you said Rumble the other day, I was like,
Uh-huh.
what the heck's Rumble? I had no idea.
It's some streaming, it's some platform out of Canada.
We'll take it.
Yep.
Honestly, whatever platform we can stream on, I'm all for it.
Yep, and we can do both at the same time. So where Twitch doesn't, if you're monetized on Twitch, you can't do that. So
that's so dumb.
Yep. So here we go. Bottom of the second. It'll be Jung Heim. Is that how he says his name?
Yes. Oh, man. During the Angels series, I feel like a week ago, one of the announcers mentioned that Jonah Heim, he was about to have a daughter, and they said they should name him Anna. That was so funny. That was dying.
On the outside corner, it's an 0-2. Jung batting 247 on the year. I need better lighting because I can't read my notes here. Grounded up the middle, and that'll be a base hit.
Let's go, Young. Let's go.
Was batting .247. Does have 8 home runs, so he's got a little pop. But that'll bring up Heim, batting .315 on the year.
Great.
Is he your everyday catcher?
He probably like. There's been a couple games where we had Sandy Leone as catcher, but we try to keep Heim in the lineup as much as possible. If anything, he'll get one day off.
Gotcha.
And sometimes if like we need to, he can pinch hit. But other than that, he's been pretty much the everyday catcher, which is great because he's a great catcher. He's a great defender. He's a great pitch framer, and he learned how to hit with good average this year, which is great. So I mean, honestly, if he's not the number one catcher in the All-Star game, I'd be very surprised. I mean, he's got the stats and everything. So, and the other best catcher, arguably in the league, according to everybody, is on the other team, Sean Murphy.
Yeah, Murphy. Yeah,
not hitting the best average, but he's hitting home runs and he's got the RBIs as well.
Yeah,
so,
yep.
But I feel like Heim overall has been the better guy because he has the average, the home runs and the hits, and the RBIs as well. So.
And that one shoots that one foul down the left field side.
And plus, he's a switch hitter.
Sean says, sadly, all-star voting is useless anymore. Popularity vote.
I will agree with that 100%. Yeah. 100%, yes.
All right, here's the 1-2 to Heim. And he lines that one in the center field. Runners jungle stop at second. So the first two get on here for Duran.
We got a pretty hot hitter coming up in Duran.
Duran batting .304 on the year.
He is doing such a great job at shortstop in place of Corey Seager. He looks like a top 10, top 15 defensive shortstop out there. It's crazy.
And any word on when Seager might be coming back?
He's already had a few rehab games. I would say no more than.
Swung on a miss.
No more than a week, probably. Wow. I don't know exactly. That's not really official, but he's already had a few rehab games, I think. I don't see what's stopping him. It would have been nice to have him for this series, though. And be able to put like Duran in DH or something, and take Josh Smith out.
That one's blooped foul. 0-2.
I totally agree with that, Sean. 100%. And we have too much power when it comes to that.
Lined, Albies, runners will all get back.
Come on, Josh. Don't double play this, please. Please. You can't ruin this for us.
Nice play by Albies there. It looked like it was going to go right up the middle for a base hit. Sean said it should go off best stats for the all-star lineup in every league, in my opinion. Yeah, voting shouldn't be considered.
No, like I said, straight up a popularity contest.
Here's Smith. Only has a .210 average this year. A couple home runs. Only three runs batted in. Oh, called that a strike. Was not given that call in the first inning. Swung on a miss. 2 outs. So the first two get on. The next two get out. That'll bring up Tavares.
He's hitting pretty well. 295. We can get to the top of the lineup here. Man, we should get some runs.
We do have a mound visit going on. That's strange. Norton wants a new ball. Oh, catcher came out to talk to him.
I think we have 3 switch hitters in our lineup, if I'm not mistaken. Tavares, Heim, and Grossman are our switch hitters, which is great to have.
I can't see them pitching, even though technically there's an open base. They're not gonna pitch around Tavares here to get the semi in, are they?
I don't know.
Counts 1-0. Swung on and missed. Ball was down.
Dang. That was a good opportunity this inning.
And that'll be chopped to Albies. Make the play over to Olsen in time.
Man,
And the second inning. Braves still with that 4-0 lead going to the third.
Duran's hit should have went right down the middle, but I don't know. Ozzy just somehow got there in the center. It was crazy.
And for the Braves in the third, it'll be 3, 4, and 5. Albies, Riley, and Murphy. Who do you guys want to win Game 7 between Seattle and Dallas?
Anything Dallas, probably.
I could care less.
Is that hockey, right?
Yeah, yep.
I don't watch hockey, so I just don't know anything about it.
I'll
just go for Dallas.
Just wasn't into hockey this season. Now, it didn't help that the Flyers sucked, so.
That's fair.
Let's look here. Angels still with a 9-5 lead over the Orioles in the bottom of the 7th. Yankees still up 5-0 over the Blue Jays. Mariners up 5-0 over the Red Sox. Cardinals up 4-0 over the Brewers. Astros up 4-0 over the Cubs in the second. Reds and Rockies just getting underway. In about an hour, we got the Diamondbacks, A's, Royals, Padres, Phillies, Giants, and then the Twins and Dodgers. My Mets got smoked once again today. 10-3. Don't know how this team is losing games.
Yeah, what happened to Lindor? His average is not looking too bro.
Not good. Sean says Arenado just hit a home run for 4th straight game. His bat finally waking up.
About time. About time.
So here we go. Albies is 1 for 1. Doubled his first time up. First pitch swinging. Right before the warning track. 1 down. That'll bring up Riley, who flew out to center his first time. Strike 1. Inside, 1-1.
There we go. Starting to pick it up a little bit.
On the outside corner, 1-2. Swung on and missed.
Kind of settling a little bit finally.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable. It's your first start in the major leagues. Playing against a really good team.
And giving up those home. Honestly, as much as it stinks that he gave up those 2 home runs, probably calms the nerves a little bit.
Yeah, I totally agree.
You know, you can't He's like, oh, I've already given up a major league home run, so
Yep.
let's go.
He's throwing some strikes now, which is good.
Yep.
He's,
Ball low, 1-1.
it's just his stuff is just not like. It's okay. Like I like to have one pitcher have at least, or every pitcher to have at least one nasty pitch. Like a slider that moves like 10 feet to the left, right into the zone.
Ball low, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Murphy did single and score in the second.
Oh yeah, that was off the Pilar home run. And Ozuna just looking crazy this year. 350.
Oh, strike on the inside corner, 3-2.
Yo. Good inning. Top of the lineup back.
Popped up. Duran makes the play. So nothing across that inning. After he gave up that Acuna home run, he has retired the last 4 batters.
Looking good. So far,
Yep.
so good.
And for the Rangers, back to the top of the lineup with Semien, Grossman, and Lowe.
Need at least 2 of these guys to get a hit. Low for the streak would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it going.
Let's go over and look at the chat again. We now have 3 votes in the poll. Two of the votes were for the Braves.
That was definitely Sean. We need to beat up on Morton here a little bit. I would say get at least 2 runs here.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of keep us in it for a little bit so we don't have to fight for 4 later on.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally doable. I'm so confident in our first 6 guys. I mean, they've been hitting all year. I mean, 1 guy under 250 average in the lineup. Not bad. And 1 guy that's close to 250 is 10 home runs and leads the league in RBIs. Which I saw most of the home run leaders are from the NL.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like Muncy, Alonso.
So here we go. Texas trying to get something going here.
Great start.
First pitch, and that ball's lined out in the right field, and it'll drop in front of Acuna for a leadoff single.
Let's go.
So here we go. That'll bring up Grossman, who singled in the first.
Grossman can get 2 hits here. That's solid. Can do it. Home run here would be pretty nice. I'd rather see Garcia do it though.
No, I want to see it. I want to see a bloop single here, and then Lowe can come up and hit a 3-run bomb.
Well, we're not going to see that.
Why not?
Well, Grossman's out, so we're gonna have to go with Lowe.
Okay, never mind.
Grossman was out quick. They didn't even show what he got out from.
Flew out to center.
Oh,
at the bottom there. At the bottom where it says it didn't show it.
I didn't see it. I could have just missed it, but I feel like I would have seen them all except for that one.
Semien this season, average with runners in scoring position, batting .513.
Yep.
Has scored 35 runs, 34 RBIs.
He's up there in the RBIs as a leadoff hitter.
As a leadoff hitter, right? Pickoff throw over to first. 'em back in easily. They do have to keep an eye on him. He's got seven stolen bags on the year.
Mm-hmm. We need a single here from Lowe, and then a 3-run bomb from Adolis to increase his lead with the RBIs.
There's a strike. 0-1. Outside, 1-1.
Lowe's kind of chasing today. You need a 2-run bomb from Lowe here, though, don't you?
Yeah, I got the Acuna home run in the other inning, so
You have Acuna in your lineup as well?
yeah.
Of course you do.
Swung on a miss. 1-2.
Wow. Come on, Lowe. Get it together.
Struck out twice tonight.
I don't usually like him. He's usually a pretty patient hitter. He gets good contact. Guess we'll have to do with an Adolis
2
bomb
down.
right here.
Another inning where you guys get the leadoff runner on and
Just poop
you
the
can't
bed
get
after.
anything going after that. They just showed Garcia's grand slam from yesterday. It sounded like he broke his bat.
He might have, honestly. I didn't hear it. I just only saw it. He clobbered that thing.
Mm-hmm.
What a pickup we had. Guess who used to be, what team he used to be on?
No idea.
The Cardinals.
Really?
We picked him up from the Cardinals.
Ooh, ball outside. 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Pick off throw. Back in easily. The 1-2 outside. 2-2. He went, struck him out.
Start out strong, just can't finish tonight so far.
So we go to the top of the fourth. It'll be Ozuna, Pilar, and Harris for the Braves. Let's see here. Still only 3 votes in the poll. While we wait, let's check out some other scores, see if anything is updated besides innings. Nope. Angels and Orioles still 9-5 there in the 8th inning. Yankees now have a 6-0 lead over the Blue Jays. Mariners up 5-0 over the Red Sox in the 6th. Cardinals still up 4-0 over the Brewers. Astros still up 4-0 over the Cubs, and Reds have a 1-0 lead over the Rockies. In the bottom of the first there.
Are the Rockies ever going to be good?
No.
I mean, they don't sign anybody. They have somebody and they get rid of them in Arenado, right? Wasn't that Arenado that was there?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you keep that? That guy could have been a centerpiece for your entire team.
Mm-hmm.
They don't sign anybody. They just suck all around. What are they doing? They're in a home run friendly field and they still don't even hit home runs.
Nope.
It's crazy.
So, I'm not sure. Not sure what they're doing out there in Colorado.
They don't want to win, that's for sure. They don't look like it to me, though, at least. So.
Ooh, cold strike to lead to start the inning. Fouled away. Quickly ahead 0-2. Fouled away. Still 0-2. Fouled away again. Still 0-2.
All right.
Yeah. This is the part of the lineup where the Braves scored all those runs in the second.
Hmm. There we go.
Outside. 1-2.
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
see, I'm behind.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Popped it up. Low's there. That's 5 in a row for Bradford. There's Pilar. Pilar had that 2-run home run in the second that put the Braves up 2-0. Counts 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Grounded to Duran at short. Over to Low. 2 down. That's 6 in a row retired. Ball 1. And that ball's popped up on the infield. Duran calling everybody off and puts it away. So we go bottom 4. Still 4-0 Braves, but it'll be Jung, Heim, and Duran for the Rangers coming up. Last time this part of the order came up, Jung and Heim hit back-to-back singles, but were stranded there. Sean says after Braves score multiple runs, they go like 3 innings without knowing how to hit again. Yeah. pitcher Josh Jung will lead it off, batting 247 coming into tonight. No score in the NHL between the Kraken and Dallas Stars in Game 7 there. Not sure. ESPN saying end of the first. I'm sure. Hey, Sting Devil Rays, how are you? Braves back on the good side again. Whoa, I don't know about that. Are the Braves ever on the good side? Sting Devil Rays, I am doing the Mets Rays game tomorrow night and Wednesday night. Fouls counts 1 and 2. Yep, tough day for the Mets. Yes, it was. I don't get it, man. If your pitchers aren't getting it done, either replace them or I don't. You got to do something. Either call somebody else up or make a trade for somebody. Swung on a miss. First, that's 3 consecutive strikeouts. That'll bring up Heim, who singled his first time up. Yep, Verlander getting his first start tomorrow night for the Mets in Queens. Yep. First pitch is a ball. Out on the outside corner, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Sean said he saw a stat. It's been 6 or 7 games since anyone on the Mets hit a home run. Just crazy. No. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what last Met game I did. Has it been that long? I know Alonso homered in the game I did, but that might have been that long ago. Yikes. Not good. Verlander does fairly well against the Rays. Faced them a few times in the playoffs. Yep. Albies makes the nice play on the bad hop. 2 down. That'll bring up Durant, who lined out to Albies his first time up. Is Pete slumping? The whole team is slumping right now. Pitchers can't pitch. They had one good inning on Sunday where they scored 8 runs, and nothing besides that. They scored 2. They scored 2 in the first game Sunday, and they scored 3 runs today. The whole team is slumping. I don't know if it's the manager or what, but something needs to change. Because Steve Cohen spent $400 million for this, and they're under 500. Here's the 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Swung on a miss at a ball, and the ball was literally in the opposite batter's box, and he swung at it. Yeah, so okay, it's been that long. I wasn't sure. Then now it had to be the game I did that Alonso homered. I think Steve Cohen needs to spend on young pitchers. Well, grounded down to third. Over to first for the out. Another 1-2-3 inning. That's 6 in a row for Morton.
Gosh dang it.
We go to the fifth. Still 4-0 Braves. Yeah, Cam, that was not a good inning there.
What I missed.
Nothing. A strikeout, a ground out to second, and a ground out to third.
Wow. That was very interesting.
For the Braves here in the top of the fifth, it'll be 9-1-2 in the lineup. 9-1-2. Sean says, I don't think young pitchers help if the team isn't scoring runs. Right. And the pitchers they do have are giving up runs in the first inning, so the Mets are always, like when they're on the road, they're not scoring in the top of the first, and they're giving up runs in the bottom of the first. So they're always behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but 10 against one of the worst teams, that's a stinger. Yep. Bottom of the eighth in Baltimore. Angels still with a 4-run lead, but the Orioles do have runners on first and second with one out. With Mountcastle up. All right, here we go. Bradford has retired 7 in a row, so let's see if he can keep that going.
What's his pitch count? 66? Top of the fifth? Wow. He's definitely caught up at least on average pitching.
Uh-huh.
He can give us like 2 more innings, this one in sixth. I'd be satisfied with his performance, honestly. It's just the fact that we're not getting him any help.
Right. Outside 2-1.
We do a lot of work near the end of the innings as well. So, I mean, we literally had an 8-run eighth inning last night. So, watch out, bullpen.
And the Braves bullpen, that's why the Texas needs to start working the count with Morton a little bit more, because the Braves bullpen can be trash. There's some games where they look lights out, and then next game nobody can get an out.
Dang. He got on with a walk.
Yep. So lead off walk.
Sean Chavez I'm pretty sure Chavez used to be on the Rangers, if I'm not mistaken.
Chavez will come in and help Rangers win, he said.
I'm pretty sure he used to be a Ranger.
He also says, shockingly, the Nationals are tied with 10th worst record this season. I expected them to be worse, but they're overperforming.
Honestly, for what they were projected, yeah, they are overperforming.
There's the 0-1. Strike, 0-2. Mm. That's twice now. He hasn't called that outside. Now it's 2-2.
John, I might have found a website we can use for fantasy mocks.
Mm.
Check and see if it works for 2023.
Here's the 2-2. Strike three. So one out with one on now for Olson. Olson is grounded into a double play and then grounded over to first base.
Yeah, I have one for us to use when we want to do that. I've used it before. I forgot about it. That's how I practiced with that before our first one.
Mm. Swung on a miss. 0-1 to Olson.
It's gonna be nice when I win that championship this year, John.
What
It's not gonna be
championship?
fantasy football this year between y'all.
No.
Oh my God! I did not
And
see
that
that
ball's
correctly,
hitting
did
the
I?
left center. It'll go all the way to the wall.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're waving Arcia around. Oh, just safe.
Just when I thought he was starting to get a little settled in.
It's now 5-0. Whoa. Look at this comment.
Just because I made a couple mistakes on my first ever year of doing fantasy football, and yet still
Made the
made the
playoffs.
playoffs, and in my other league I won. So I mean, I made a couple mistakes. I'm gonna learn from it. I ain't worried about it. I got even more knowledge this year. You're not even ready. I'm about to have steals in the 10th round.
Ball outside, 1-1.
I just can't wait for Sean not to make the playoffs.
When your team's dominant, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about finding no steals.
Whatever.
And that one's hit down the left field line, and that'll fall in. They'll get another run home. Back-to-back doubles there for the Braves.
Sean, you got to know how to spell playoffs before you can talk to me. Sorry. Pretty easy word to spell, I feel like. Playoffs.
Just for that, Sean forfeits week 1.
Yep. I hope I play Sean 3
It won't
times.
matter. Sean will start out 0-2 anyway and still finish 10-2 or 10-3, whatever.
Yeah, he gets lucky. Yeah, you wait till we get Morton off the mound.
Lead still isn't safe with Minter and Chavez. Well, if your pitcher can go a complete game, counts 2-0. Yeah, Maddox coming out again. Trying to settle him down again. Sean says, I still find my way to the championship every year. I have to go through me to win a title now. John knows that best with all our leagues.
Gonna stop this next year, I'm telling you. I'll make sure of that.
I like how we're trash talking fantasy football already.
Got to. We have to. Oh man. I'm gonna bribe everybody not to trade with Sean at all, and he's gonna have to stay with his team for the whole entire season. He can't do any trades with anybody.
He'd end up going undefeated. 2 down. That'll bring up Murphy, who's 1 for 2. Choctaw Casinos and Resorts. You a fan? Do you go?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was an advertisement during the Texas Rangers broadcast.
I've never been to a casino in my life.
Never?
No.
Oh.
I don't gamble or anything.
Sean says, I always draft great and get the steals no one expects.
Yeah, we'll see about that this year. All your guys are going to get injured.
Alex, how are you? Alex has got the Dallas Stars logo in his portfolio there. Good luck. I know they're going Game 7 tonight, right?
All right.
So my guess is Alex is probably an Astros fan, would be my guess.
Why? Hate the Astros with a passion.
Fouled away, still 0-2.
Come on, get a strikeout here.
Ball inside, 1-2. Counts 2-2 now. What?
Needs a
Fouled away.
strikeout here.
Still 2-2.
We'll take it. Out and out.
Grounded down to third. Throw over to low, and that'll end the inning. But the Braves add 2.
Let's knock Charlie out in this inning right here.
There you go. And for you guys, it'll be Smith, Tavares, and Semien. 8, 9, and 1.
I don't think Smith gets on. I could see Tavares getting on, and then Simeon, I could definitely see. And when we get to that part of the lineup and we have some guys on base already, I'm happy.
The Orioles didn't score there, so Angels still with a 9-5 lead in the top of the 9th. Yankees now with a 7-0 lead over the Blue Jays. Mariners have a 5-1 lead over the Red Sox, but the Red Sox have runners on first and second in the bottom of the 7th.
Ooh, okay.
Cardinals up 4-0 over the Brewers in the 6th. Cubs and Astros now tied at 4. And Rockies have a 4-1 lead over the Reds.
Nobody wants to watch that game. Who wants to watch the Reds and the Rockies? Like,
how do you know? What if all the people that are watching us over on Rumble right now, we have 9 people watching. What if they're saying, man, I wish these guys would do a Rockies-Reds game?
John, it's up to you. I'll support it. Doesn't mean I'll be here and stream.
What do you mean?
With you. Just can't. There's just some teams that I just can't watch.
I'm still waiting. I'm going to keep saying this. Over on the Rumble side, I'm still waiting for somebody to put something in the chat. Say hello. Look at
Not
the
too late.
emotes. Look at all the emotes I put up in there so y'all can put your favorite team, baseball teams in there.
Spam the chat with Rangers, baby. Spam it.
Alex says the Angels are doing good. Yep.
Don't tell me you're an Angels fan, please.
No, I thought Alex. I could be wrong. I thought Alex was a Astros fan, but I could be wrong.
Well, that's even worse. So I'll take the Angels then. There we go. Let's go, Josh. Good start. Good start.
This has not been the issue for the Rangers tonight.
Hits are no problem right now.
They've been and that's ripped in the right field. Is it Tavares or Tavares?
I usually say Tavares.
Tavares.
Yeah, because it's Tave.
Yeah,
Tavares.
right.
Leo.
Oh yeah,
Tavares.
Tavar would be all A's, right?
Yeah.
With the ES at the end.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy how good of a hitter he is, and he's 23.
Wow.
And he's a athletic center fielder. I'm glad
All
he's on our
wrong.
team.
1-0.
This is where we pick it up right here this inning. I'm feeling it.
Swung on a miss. Lead swing there. 1-1. The Rangers have a classic uniform.
I love their uniforms. I think they're just simplistic and they look very nice. Good color scheme. I love their City Connect uniforms. I love them. I think I'm gonna get one of their jerseys this year.
Inside 2-1.
Have you seen their City Connect uniform?
I'm not sure. Sean usually sends me anytime he sees. What is Cards score? They're leading. I think they're playing the Brewers, right?
Yes, I think it was like 4-1.
They're beating the Brewers 4-0 or 4-1.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, 4-0 over the Brewers right now in the 6th inning. Swung on and missed 2-2.
John, you want some cheese balls?
Do I want what?
You want some cheese balls?
No, thank you. I still have to eat my dinner yet.
For dinner. What's Kathy making?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, she had a late night meeting.
Ah,
So
understandable.
she got home and went to bed already.
Ah, what are you eating tonight?
My Wawa sandwich.
That's it. Nobody's ever heard of that.
Nobody's ever heard of that. What do you mean? Tavares strikes out. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Alex is a Braves fan. He said
maybe he's rooting against the Rangers because
maybe he's rooting against me because he's an Astros fan.
Maybe so.
I don't know. I've asked him multiple times. He doesn't answer.
Alex, what is your team?
So
I'm hoping it's the Braves.
Back to the top of the lineup with Simeon, 1 for 2. Oh, 2-0. Ball was up and in. What are you drinking? Oh, he's a Braves fan. I was wrong.
Braves fan. I'm fine with that.
I was wrong. Oh, pickoff throw. Back in easily.
I'm drinking, what am I drinking?
Unsponsored. It's unsponsored.
Unsponsored either way.
That
Sunny
ball's
D.
hit at the center. Harris is there. 2 away. Sunny D, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Unsponsored, of course.
So here, yeah, unsponsored. But if they want to reach out and for me to put a logo up somewhere, I can do that.
I'd be more than happy to do that.
Robbie Grossman, 1 for 2 tonight, singled in the first and flew out to center. Wait, a Braves fan and a Mets fan?
Interesting.
I don't know if you can be both, but
I don't know.
swung on a miss, 1-1.
At least he knows they suck.
That one's ripped foul. 1-2.
Come on, Grossman.
Still waiting, Cam. Cam, I'm still waiting.
For what?
We got 14 people on the Rumble side. I'm still waiting for our first chat.
Dang.
We've been streaming for 8 days over there. We haven't gotten our first chat yet.
Gonna happen. Feeling it soon. He struck out. Great.
Popped it up. Nope, popped it up on the infield.
Good part of the lineup's coming up. I can see us scoring.
Olsen takes it.
Dang.
So we go to the 6th inning.
Morton's only at about 70 pitches.
Yeah. Alex says he loves Major League Baseball. Yeah, so do I. But as a Mets fan, I cannot also cheer for the Braves. And what's funny, I've been doing a lot of Braves games.
Yeah, like what the heck? Are you doing it for Sean?
No. Cole Ray, it's just been the best matchups.
Yes, that's fair.
Who's Cole Reagans?
He is our he's like one of our 2 long relievers.
Got you. He's coming in the pitch now.
He's got the highest ERA on the team though. So he's got like a 5 ERA-ish.
All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the YouTube chat. What do we got here? We got 5 votes over there. 80% said Braves. We got 2 likes on the video. Let's hit that thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that, everybody. Showing some love on the stream.
Give me 1 second.
Over on the Rumble side, we have 14 watching at the moment.
Leave a comment. Talk to us. Please, we're going crazy.
15, and we got 10 likes over there, man. Come on. You're all hitting the thumbs up. You're all hanging out with us. Say something.
John will give you $100 for the first comment.
No. No. Whoa, careful giving away my money, bud.
Hey, it's not my money.
We've been there a week. We made 34 cents. I'll give the 34 cents out.
Wow. What a deal. A heck of a deal. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Crown Clown. Great name, first off. Welcome to the stream. I got the Rangers +4.
That's what I like to hear, baby.
That's a great name. Crown Clown. That should be Sean's fantasy football team name.
Honestly, yeah.
Alex says he's got to go eat. Be right back. Give me something while you're out.
Get him a Wawa sandwich.
I have a Wawa.
Get another one. Bro, what the heck is Wawa? Is it like a McAllister's or a Jimmy John's?
No, not like a Jimmy John's. Trying to think of what it would be. That's a strikeout here with the new pitcher. Here, let me go grab this thing here. And that's lined in the center, and it'll drop in. A 1-out single for Pilar.
Ah! There's no way we're getting blanked out this game.
That'll bring up Harris 0 for 2. I'm sponsored, by the way, but I put Wawa's link in the chat. If anybody wants to see what Wawa is.
Bro, I wouldn't mean. I mean, that's the kind of people we want to be sponsored by is some people named Wawa. Got to start low, right?
Gotta start low. Grounded to second, to short for 1. Relay throw, not in time.
Ah.
4-6 on the fielder's choice. But 2 outs with a runner on first now for Arcia. Doubled and scored in the second, walked and scored in the 5th.
I honestly probably would have rather had Dane Dunning start tonight's game.
Yeah. Why
I
did
think
they make the switch?
I have no idea, honestly. Like Dane he went 6 innings last game. He started. Like I'd keep him. I guess you got to give opportunities throughout the year to minor leaguers. So give them a chance to see what they look like. Bradford's a little bit of work to do. It's okay.
Yeah, but no offense. You have this kid come up against the Braves when they chew up left-handers.
It's not really yeah.
I mean that they should have saved him for the next series or something.
Yeah. I don't know who the next series is.
Popped up and it's out of play. Foul.
Who's the next series? Oh, we have the Rockies up next in a 3-game series. And then we got the Pirates and then the Orioles.
Sean says 1-0. Dallas scored.
All right.
There's ball low. 3-1. And that one's yanked into the left field. That's going to be gone. It's now 8-0.
Good Lord. Might as well turn off the game now.
Missed the greatest comeback of all time.
If they do, I'll give you $50.
All right, that sounds good to me.
I'm just kidding.
We didn't shake on it.
I'll give you a free trade of whatever you want in fantasy this year if they do.
Whoa.
It's got to be a fair trade, okay? I'll lean a little bit more towards if it's a little unfair for me, I'll still do it. But
wow.
Actually, you know what? You should do the same to me because I gave you Justin Jefferson.
That's your fault.
Well, make that same mistake for me this year.
Like Jefferson for Swift. And then I ended up getting Swift back. Most lopsided trade in history.
My first year. That's all I'm going to say. I'm no other argument other than it was my first year doing it.
Fouled off 2-2 to count.
I figured he's out. I just did stupid stuff in y'all's league. In the other league that I won, I had some great trades. So, I don't want to hear it.
The problem is half our league wasn't active.
Yeah. Just left people in the lineup that weren't even playing sometimes, and then we.
Ball up and in, 3-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. The Braves add 2 more, though. Now lead 8-0. It'll be Lowe, Garcia, and Jung here for the Rangers. Got to get something going.
Mm.
Morton only at those 70 pitches, like you said. Gotta get him an inning where he has 25 to 30 pitches.
Hopefully, can make this his last inning. We'll see.
Sean says Otani was a double away tonight from the cycle. I didn't even check my fantasy lineup, so I know I had Peralta, and he got spanked by the Cardinals. So
That's funny. That's very funny.
I probably have negative points. No, I have 3 points.
3 points.
Let's
How many
see
of you guys
why.
have played?
Well, because Acuna hit that home run.
Thanks to Acuna, yeah.
Peralta is going to get the loss, so he's going to drop even further. So I might end up negative tonight.
Yikes. That's a big yikes.
Cam, guess what?
What? First comment.
No, I'm still waiting.
Oh, I really believe that was it. What? Dang, that was a good guess.
Still waiting for the first comment on Rumble. Who's it going to be? I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
Yeah, you pay
it doesn't tell,
$50
It
to.
doesn't tell me who's watching. It just says 13 people are watching.
Dang. What were
Thank
you
you
gonna
all
tell
for
me?
watching
Was it?
and checking us out. But chat it up. Be part of the conversation.
That's right.
So here we go. Lowe's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Trying to extend that 13-game hitting streak.
Oh, he better do it here because he might not get another opportunity. Maybe
He might not get another opportunity.
I think
He'll probably get one more, probably in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it looks like he'll get one more.
And that's a ball. 3-0. Strike 3-1.
At least we're making him do a lot of pitches is at bat. Take it. It's up to 76 right now.
Nice. Up to 76. Let's see. What inning are we in?
Oh, there we go. And a walk.
6. And a walk. Sweet.
Awesome.
So not a hit, but outside, ball 4. There it is.
No,
There's the walk.
no
That'll bring
double
up
play here.
Garcia, who's 0 for 2 in the night. Reached on a fielder's choice in the first and struck out in the third.
Oof.
Strike 1.
Garcia swinging for the fences here.
Fouled away, 0-2. Ball low, 1-2. Garcia takes a timeout.
Come on, Dolis. We need to walk here.
Ooh, outside, 2-2. yeah, the tracker is a little bit ahead of me.
We can get a walk here from Adolis. Well, maybe not.
He strikes out. That's not good. Every time they've had base runners on all but one inning, and they can't do anything once they get on.
Golly, they're good at getting the first guy on.
That'll
it.
bring up Jung 1 for 2 on the night.
Maybe he can pick it up here for us. We just need a little spark plug. That's all we need.
Strike one called.
Just one run. That's all I'm asking for to start out.
Got to get the first one before you get more. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Outside 1-2.
At least Morton's probably going to get over 90 pitches this inning, which is good.
Where's he at right now? 85 with 1 out.
So hopefully we can get some work done these last 3 innings.
Grounded foul.
Dang.
Strike 3. How are you fooled by a pitch right down the middle of the plate?
I saw that a few times yesterday, and I was like, why are we not swinging? At least try.
Right.
I forget what you're expecting.
I could see if it's a curveball or something, but when he throws a fastball,
Like right down the middle.
how are you fooled by that?
That's like a home run every day right there. Just got to swing at it. And then Himes down 0-2. Great.
Yep, 0-2 there. Once again, leadoff runner gets on, and then absolutely nothing.
Yep. Dang.
Just can't get that offense going tonight. We go to the 7th.
He's got about 90-ish pitches.
Flew out to Harris. Yeah, 90 pitches.
So
we can maybe start the next inning.
I think we can knock him out next inning. If we do.
But for the Braves here, it'll be Olsen, Albies, and Riley. 2, 3, and 4.
Oof. Just what I wanted to hear. Honestly, their entire lineup's been cooking us, so. Give me 1 second. Getting a phone call. All right. Sorry. something came up and I have to go.
No worries.
But
Thanks for hopping in tonight.
yes, sir. Of course, it was fun. Even though I got to watch my Rangers get absolutely decimated for 7 innings.
Right.
So hopefully, whenever I get off, they start playing. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah. But awesome. Thanks for the invite, and
Yeah.
I'll see you later. Have a good stream.
All right, Camp. Thanks, buddy.
All right. See y'all.
All right, so here we go. Top of the 7th. Once again, it'll be Olsen, Albies, and Riley. Let's change things up a little bit here. Okay, let's switch this out. Sorry about that, everybody. And there we go. Oh, let's get rid of my name there. Valdaway still 2-2. Ball low, full count. So that's a leadoff walk. That'll bring up Albies. Albies is 2 for 3 tonight. A double in the first and a double in the 5th. Popped up on the infield. Shallow right. Semien will make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Riley, who's 0 for 3 tonight. Flew out to center, struck out, and lined out to left. Ball high, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. And that one's hit out to left center or right center. Oh, and it's gone. It goes into the bullpen. And now it's 10-0 Atlanta. Sean says home run derby in Texas tonight. Yes, sir. You had a 2-run home run in the second by Pilar, a 2-run home run by Acuna in the second. You had a 2-run home run by Arcia, and now a 2-run home run by Riley. Pop out to second base. 2 down. Sean said he's down 100 points to Tyler in fantasy already because Ohtani pitching and hitting and Judge. Swung on a miss. 0-1 to Ozuna. Ozuna's 0 for 3 on the night. 2 strikeouts and popped out the first. Swung on a miss. 0-2. And that'll end the inning. Grounds out to second. The Braves had 2 more. It's now 10-0 going to the bottom of the 7th. The Angels beat the Orioles 9-5. Going to the bottom of the 9th in Toronto, the Yankees have a 7-4 lead there. Mariners with a 9-1 lead over the Red Sox. Cardinals with an 8-1 lead over the Brewers. Brewers have bases loaded with 2 outs in the 8th. Cubs and Astros tied up 4. Rockies have a 6-4 lead over the Reds in the 4th. Diamondbacks and A's, bottom 1, no score there. Royals and Padres, no score. Padres have runners on first and third with 2 outs. And bottom of the 1st in San Francisco. Phillies and Giants with no score. Twins and Dodgers still yet to start. And the Mets lost to the Nationals 10-3 today. In the NHL, after 2 periods, the Dallas Stars lead the Seattle Kraken 1-0 in Game 7 of that series. No NBA tonight. NBA will kick off with the Western Conference Finals tomorrow with the Lakers and Nuggets. And then Wednesday night will start the Heat and Celtics. All right, Morton's still on the mound now here with 90 something pitches. Strike 2, 0-2. Ball in the dirt here for Duran. It'll be Duran, Smith, and Tavares, 7, 8, and 9 for the Rangers. Swung on a miss, struck him out. I believe that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 strikeouts tonight for Morton. First pitch is a strike. Already ahead 0-1. Outside 1-1. Outside 2-1. Out 3-1. Strike 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. But Morton gets his 10th strikeout of the night. And that's shot in the left field. That'll be a 2-out single. Back to Simeon at the top of the lineup. Morton up to 102 pitches. Outside 1-0. Fouled off 1-1. Outside 2-1. That one's blooped in the center, and that'll get down. Tavares will go to third. So runners on first and third. 2 outs here now for Grossman. We're going to get a pitching change. Morton leaves the game with a 10-0 lead, 10 strikeouts on the night, so a great night there. But is responsible for the runners on first and third. The Yankees beat the Blue Jays 7-4. Padres with a 1-0 lead over the Royals. Diamondbacks and A's scoreless. Phillies and Giants scoreless. Rockies with a 6-4 lead over the Reds in the fourth. Cubs and Astros still tied at 4. Cardinals with that 9-1 lead over the Brewers. Mariners now up 10-1 over the Red Sox. And the Angels beat the Orioles 9-5. NHL, 16 and a half minutes to go in Game 7 between Seattle and Dallas. Dallas still has that 1-0 lead. Pure domination. Yeah, Morton was a beast tonight. He was. Agreed. Great night for him there. So we got 6 likes over on the YouTube side. Thank you all so much for hitting that like button. Let me check Rumble. We have 13 likes over on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button. We really appreciate the support. If you're on the YouTube side and you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Alex says, good night, all. Need to go watch the Dallas Stars. Yeah, good luck. Hopefully they hold on to that lead. Oh, I'm sorry, Carlos. I didn't realize that was you that put the pure domination in there. How are you, buddy? When's your next stream? Acuna makes the catch. So nothing across. Going to the 8th, 10-0 Braves. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night with the Mets and Tampa Bay Rays, and I'll start that one at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys want to watch another baseball live stream, make sure you hit that follow button or subscribe button, depending on which platform you're on. All right, let's look here. For the Braves in the top of the 8th, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Pilar, Harris, and Arcia, and they've done some damage tonight. Pilar's. Let's see here. It's hard to tell. Oh, Pilar's 2 for 3, a 2-run home run in the second. Harris is 0 for 3, but did reach on a fielder's choice and scored a run in the 6th. And Arcia is 2 for 2, doubled in the second and scored, walked in the 5th and scored, and hit a 2-run home run in the 6th inning. Who else got replaced? Huff replaces Heim. Miller replaces Young. Grounded out to short. So that'll bring up Harris, who's 0 for 3 in the night, but did reach on that fielder's choice and scored. Harris is going 2. He's in there safely. That'll be a double. Hustling right out of the box. So runner on second, 1 out for Arcia. Hit that 2-run home run last time. 2 for 2. Walked, scored in the 5th as well. 2 runs batted in. Ball low, 2-0. Outside 3-0. Strike, 3-1. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Full count. Grounded foul. Still 3-2. Fouled off, so we'll do it again. Inside, ball 4. So runners on first and second with 1 down. Back to Acuna at the top of the lineup. Strike 1. Oh, ball in the dirt. It gets away. Oh, the runners hold though. Up 10-0. Up 10-0. Roped foul, 1-2. Fouled off again. Still 1-2. Inside 2-2. Just missed 3-2. Strike 3. Got him looking. So Acuna in the first 2 innings walked and hit a 2-run home run, and ever since he's struck out all 3 times. But 2 outs now, runners on first and second. That'll bring up Bolson. 1 for 3 on the night. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Strike 0-2. Fouled away. Still 0-2. Just low. 1-2. Fouled off again. Still 1-2. Outside 2-2. Fouled away again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 in the dirt. 3-2. No swing. They check with the third base umpire. No swing. Ripped foul down the first base side. Out of play. Still 3-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. 10 pitch at bat. All right, let's look at some more scores. Before we do that, let's Texas coming up in the bottom of the 8th inning. It'll be Lowe, Thompson, Miller, and if anybody gets on, Huff after that. Wow, the Cardinals now up 18-1 over the Brewers. Astros with a 6-4 lead over the Cubs. Rockies with a 6-5 lead over the Reds. Diamondbacks up 2-0 over the A's. Padres up 3-0 over the Royals. Phillies up 2-0 over the Giants. Twins and Dodgers going bottom one, no score. Nationals beat the Mets 10-3. Yankees beat the Blue Jays 7-4, and Mariners beat the Red Sox 10-1. Dallas now has a two goal to none lead over the Kraken in Game 7 in that series. And nothing happening tonight in the NBA. Yep, Sean also letting us know in the chat. Thanks, Sean. 2-0 Dallas, 7-12 left. Thank you, bud. All right, Lowe trying to keep that hit streak going. And he bloops one and it's foul. Just foul. Counts now 1-2. Fouls another one off. Strike 3. Lowe goes down looking. 0 for 3 tonight. So that'll end his 13-game hitting streak. Then we got Thompson and Miller, who were both brought in as defensive switches last inning, getting their first at-bats of the night. The 1-0. Grounded out to short. Arcia there. Throws it over to Olsen. 2 down. That'll bring up Miller. Outside, 1-0. Strike, 1-1. And that one's bounced up the middle. That'll get through for a 2-out single. That'll bring up Huff, getting his first at-bat tonight. Strike one. Swung on and missed. 0-2. And then they're at 1-2. Outside 2-2. Bounced foul. Still 3-2. And that one's down the line. Oh, stop. Diving stop by Riley, but no throw. So it'll be first and second with 2 outs. He did stop it, but he lost control of it when he. So he stopped it from going into the outfield, but he never had control. Strike one to Duran. 0 for 3 tonight. Shoots one down the right field side. 0-2. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out. We'll go to the ninth. Braves still up 10-0. Sandy Leone will come in to pitch. For the Braves, it'll be Albies, Riley, and Murphy. See if we got any more games, any other games that have gone final. The Angels, once again, finals in the end. Major League Baseball tonight. Angels beat the Orioles 9-5. Nationals beat the Mets 10-3. Yankees beat the Blue Jays 7-4. Mariners beat the Red Sox 10-1. And Cardinals beat the Brewers 18-1. Grounded foul. 2 minutes to go in the NHL. Dallas still with that 2-0 lead over the Seattle Kraken. Grounded foul, 0-2. Late swing. Fouled it off, still 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Fouled away, still 1-2. Fouled away again, still 2-2. Duran makes the catch in shallow left. Stayed in fair territory. 1 away. That'll bring up Austin Riley, 1-for-4 in the night. Flew out to center, struck out, lined out to left, and hit a 2-run home run in the 7th inning. And that one's popped up in foul territory. Low is there. 2 away. Oh, and Murphy gets hit right in the shoulder. Outside. 1-0. Here's Ozuna, 0-for-4 on the night. Outside, 2-0. Low, 3-0. And Ozuna hits one out to left field, and that'll go. Five. That's the 5th 2-run home run tonight. That'll bring up Pilar, who's 2-for-4. Got the Braves on the board first with a 2-run shot in the 2nd inning. Popped up. Foul territory. And Miller makes the catch in foul territory. We go to the bottom of the ninth. 12-0 Braves. For the Rangers, it'll be 8, 9, and 1. Depending on pitch hitters, it'll be Smith, Tavares, and Semien. Oh, Seattle scored. It's 2-1 with about 10 seconds left. Sean said scoring all these runs tonight to score 1-0 remainder of the series. I don't know. They're a weird team like that so far this year, aren't they, Sean? All right, here we go. Young still on the mound. Ball one. Seattle's first NHL playoff run has come to an end in Game 7. Hot shot to third base, dropped, but he picks it up and throws him out at first. One away. Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Outside corner again, 0-2. Hits one out to right. Acuna's there. 2 away. Sean says he's got Florida and Vegas in the finals. First time champion incoming. Back to the top of the lineup with Semien. Semien's 2 for 4 tonight, but never made it past first base. Outside 2-0. Count is now 3-0. And that's ripped into left center field. Oh, that'll be a single and goes to second on the air. E8 dropped by the drop by Harris. So if Grossman can get on low, we'll get another chance at extending that hit streak. Ten base hits tonight for the Rangers, all singles. Strike, 1-1. Grounded down to Arcia. Over to first. Ball game. Well, congrats, Braves fans. Great game. 5 2-run home runs tonight. We had Pilar hit a 2-run home run in the second. Acuna hit a 2-run home run in the second as well. Arcia hit a 2-run home run in the sixth. Riley hit a 2-run home run in the seventh. And Ozuna hit a 2-run home run in the ninth. So, big night for the Braves bats against that guy making his first start. Cody Bradford getting his first career start for the Rangers. So, hopefully they give him another outing. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you want to see more MLB live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button or follow button, both free to do, depending no matter which platform you're on. Would really appreciate that. Tomorrow night, I'll be live doing the Mets and Tampa Bay Rays game. So hope to see you guys all there. And thanks again for watching tonight. Sean, we got one more comment from Sean. Great game, great stream, Postman. Good Braves victory, too. Yep. All right, bud. Sounds good. All right. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. And tomorrow night, we'll be back with the Braves and Rays. Oops.